was asking and pleading that they should release Nnamdi KANU. It appeared as if to say that once Nnamdi was arrested, banditry will end, crisis will end, killing will end. Instead, after he had been arrested, it worsened. Situations are worsening every day, which now proves that holding Nnamdi KANU has not provided any solution. So I am pleading with this uplifted hand that God will do miracles for us and grant us a Savior who can do the miracle of bringing him out from that prison, that DSS custody, not prison, DSS custody. Holding him there is worsening things in this country. Let the leaders not say the Igbos are suffering. Igbos are part of this country. Our situation should affect the whole nation. Otherwise, why one Nigeria? If you are negligent over our suffering and think that Igbos are alone, they are on their own, then why do we still belong to Nigeria? If anything that can make the Igbos every Monday, nobody goes to school, not even the government could come out. Something beyond the government control, and the federal government is silent. Is it not wickedness? And the poor masses are suffering. Our youth who have no jobs, their problems are increasing. I don't want to talk about the keke issue in Enugu until I hear the story very well. Because when there is no job, people should not perpetuate more joblessness. No. There are things we cannot accommodate on this land. So anybody who makes a law that should not be made should be ready to face the consequences. The poor masses should not continue to suffer and suffer and suffer. And I am pleading with the leaders of Enugu State. I'm available for them. If they make any law without consulting me, let them not expect that I will consult them before I make any statement. God will not forget the leaders. If we are watching our youth dying like this, we are watching our parents suffering. There is no job. Means there is no job. Any government that cannot create job for the subject has failed. From the federal to the state to the local government. So we cannot watch our youth rendered jobless. Otherwise, more crime wave will hit this city. There are people, if they don't go out with their keke, their parents will not eat. Their wives will not eat. Their children will not eat. Their sick mothers will not take any medicine. If you catch any keke person that committed any crime, punish the person. You cannot generalize the sin of one to everybody. No, that's what we call in philosophy fallacy of elastic generalization. It's a fallacy. The action is fallacious.
Wow, this Reverend Father MBAKA is really speaking on the Nnamdi KANU's case. Now, I think he was not doing that before now. I think he was just concentrating on Buhari, APC, and all of that. He was campaigning for them. So I don't even know what really went wrong. Because if you are sensitive and you are truthful, irrespective of how you want to support these governments, because people were like, oh, 16 years of a PDP, we were tired of it. We needed a change. We needed a fresh breath, which is not a bad thing. But as soon as people began to, like, the first year or the second year of this Buhari's administration in 2015, 2016, 2017, people who are sincere, who have integrity began to, who are deep thinkers began to see that, oh no, this is not even different from what we thought. And some people began to retrace their steps even to the third year, fourth year. But some people said, no, let us still wait, let us still watch. But some people said, no, there's no way we can go ahead. The first 4 years of this man was a disaster. Why should we give him another second chance? And some people up to now, they have not said, they are still saying everything is fine. But when you check, a lot of people are coming out regretting. 95 or 98% of people are regretting. Those who supported this government are regretting. But the ones that are still saying, right on, everything is fine, it's either they are ignorant or they are psychophants. And I think Father MBAKA belongs to the group who have thought deeply that we can't continue like this. That no, this is not what we thought. These people have derailed, and that is why he's now speaking. But some people have decided not to say anything right from beginning. They just want to be spiritually or politically correct. And okay, let's be praying. But he's coming out to say it the way it is, and I think that's where he's having problem. Of course, initially he thought or he felt that the government was going to do better, and like he said, they thought that arresting Nnamdi Kanu, bringing him back, trying to cage him will stop all this menace, or the people felt that, oh, maybe it will stop all this rubbish. But unfortunately, it didn't. It has not stopped. Things are getting escalated. You know, everybody is they are not concentrating on Southeast, because the game of these people is to say, oh, it is not only in the north that we are having unrest or we are experiencing unrest. It is happening in other place again, and you see the level of atrocities going on in the north. It's not something that they can talk about. But when it comes to the southeast, they will want to flog it left, right, and center. Oh, yeah, these are the people that are clamoring for presidency. How can you have presidency with all the insecurity, with all the unrest going on in your region? And we like, seriously? So what is happening in the north? Anything, all those rubbish can continue to happen, but you deserve to continue to get the presidency, or you deserve to be leaders, or to have the position of the president. It's okay by you, but if it is happening in other places, then forget about it. So we can come out and talk about unemployment, talk about insecurity, talk about all the vices happening in this country. As far as this government is concerned, they've done noble. They will tell you that a situation in Nigeria now, in their own time, is better than what it used to be, and which is a very, very, very big lie. They will come and tell you infrastructure my way. Infrastructure my way. I don't understand them. They will come ahead and somebody did this road. This administration did this road. This administration did that road. Which road are they doing? And I'm asking, and I've been asking, does it mean that Nigeria was a desert before they came on board? I don't understand that. See all the train that they did. Go and check all the coaches and whatever. They are packing up. They are packing up. So Father MBAKA, who is now speaking is speaking it the way it is. But it is what it is. They will never listen. They will never pay attention. They will never listen. It's just so pathetic. Really, really pathetic. Nnamdi Kanu, you are still holding him there. And yet you cannot even jail him. You can't even send him to prison. You are holding him every day. Adjournment. Who does that? Is it not shameful? Like the CGN said, that now the cases brought before them, that the federal government cannot prove it. They don't have what it takes, because they are just trying to frame people up. So then if it is not time for you to go and defend yourself, or to go and prove that in court, they will begin to draw back. That is where you see that adjournment is now the order of the day. Because you can't tell me that somebody who you have accused of committing such huge crime, that you have him and you can't even do anything about it, if you have all the evidence with you. So guys, let's hear your opinion on this.